All right. Here's part two of the study guide for the exam. That's all the answers to all of the questions to all the mock exams in section E for volume 2 of our essential paralegal law stuff. So here we go. First test is on authority. Multiple choice. Authority is... The answer is B. Anything the court can or must use in reaching its decision. Authority is what you or the attorney will use to persuade the court. All right. Primary authority is law. Primary authority is any form of law, including cases, statutes, court rules, constitutions, etc. Secondary authority is non-law. Secondary authority is any form of non-law, such as encyclopedias or treaties. Mandatory authority is anything the court must follow. In research, the paralegal is always searching for mandatory authority. Usually, it is a persuasive authority that is found. Persuasive authority is B. Anything the court may follow. The court can follow persuasive authority, but it is not required to. Mandatory authority must be from a higher authority than the court the client is in. If the authority is from the same level court, it is persuasive at best. Persuasive authority must be from the same level of authority that the client is in or lower. If the authority is not from a higher court, it is not. If the authority is not from a higher court, it is persuasive. Assuming that your attorney is arguing a matter in the highest court in your state, what kind of authority would the following case be? Smith v. Jones, 452 SO 2D 783 in parentheses, Alaska, 1975. That is primary, persuasive. Since the court is not from a higher court in your jurisdiction, it would be primary, persuasive. Assuming your attorney is arguing a matter in the highest court in your state, what kind of authority would the following case be? Frank v. Hayes, 694 F.2D 1203 in brackets 9th Circuit 1990. The answer is primary persuasive. The Federal Circuit is not in the same jurisdiction, state versus federal, and therefore the authority is primary persuasive. Assuming your attorney is arguing a matter in the highest court in your state, what kind of authority would the following case be? Franks v. Hayes, 462 U.S. 954 in brackets 1995. It's going to be primary, mandatory. The authority is from a higher court within the appropriate jurisdiction and is therefore primary, mandatory. The U.S. Supreme Court has jurisdiction over all other courts. Next section is case law. Digests are fundamentally published by West. West is the major publisher of digests and created the West Digest system. Digest takes the place of indexes and reporters. A digest acts as an index to case law. In other words, an index to reporters. When using Westlaw, what system created for the digest could be used as a research tool? The key number system. While the researcher would not typically look for a digest on Westlaw, he or she could still use the key number system to focus the scope of his or her research. Once relevant key topic and number is found, that information may be used to find other cases that deal with the same topic. When researching within a digest in the law library, the researcher should begin where? In the index. The researcher generally begins at the broadest index, which West refers to as the descriptive word index for its digest. An index for a digest will always provide the research with what information that leads to an index for a digest will always provide the researcher with what information that leads the researcher to the main volumes. And the answer is C, a topic and a number. The best definition of West Digest is that they are a collection of headnotes that act as an index to case law. Which of the following describes the function of a digest? A collection of headnotes arranged in topical order. The best definition of West Digest is that they are a collection of headnotes that act as an index to case law. No statutes. Digests and the online key number system are best used to locate what kind of authority? Case law. Common law is case law. Since digests act as an index to case law, they are best utilized for common law issues. For example, the Pacific Reporter does not have an index. So, to research within that reporter, one would begin researching in the Pacific Digest. Digests are updated by supplements. In the law library, the supplements are sometimes referred to as pocket parts because they are soft-bound pamphlets that fit into the pocket in the back of each volume. Digests would be considered non-authority. Digests only contain headnotes which are created by the publisher. Since headnotes should never be quoted, digests are non-authority. If a researcher has obtained a key topic and number from one digest, does he have to use the index in other digests? No. So if a researcher has obtained a key topic and number from one digest, does he have to use the index in other digests? No. The beauty of the key number system is that once the researcher has a key topic and number, they work in any other West Digest. While indexes may be utilized to broaden your research, the topic covered by the original key number will match up to any subsequent West Digest. The same logic applies to using the key number system on Westlaw. Once a relevant key topic and number has been found, use it to research it in whatever jurisdiction your case is in to find relevant authority on that topic. Digests are arranged topically. Digests are arranged alphabetically by subject matter. In other words, they are arranged topically. If a relevant key number is found in the headnote of a case using Westlaw, the researcher may click on it to search in other databases. That is true. This is the power of the key number system. With just a couple of clicks, the researcher may either focus or expand the scope of his or her research. Thank you. I'm so glad that was a gender-neutral answer. It would have been really disturbing if it wasn't. Let's see how much time I've rambled on here. Oh, we can do one more. Law books. This is an example of an annotated reporter. A period, L period, R period. In order for a court to hear and decide a legal matter, it has to have your jurisdiction. Quasi-in rem jurisdiction is one form. It means that the court can take jurisdiction over property, even though the property itself was not the original controversy. Quasi-in rem jurisdiction usually applies to matters where a party asks the court to take possession of property in order to satisfy a judgment. This is an example of a legal encyclopedia. The answer is C, period J, period S. There are the two national legal encyclopedias, American AmJur 2D and CJS. A few states also have their own, such as CalJur. So there are two national legal encyclopedias, AmJur 2D and CJS, and then California has CalJur. This is an example of a legal encyclopedia, AmJur 2D. There are two national legal encyclopedias, AmJur 2D and CJS. A few states also have their own. This is an example of a reporter, S period W period 2D. A report is unofficial. The New York reports are official, and therefore reports, not reporters. This is an example of a legal dictionary. Words and phrases. Words and phrases is a multi-volume, more than 90 legal, some 90 volumes, legal dictionary by West that actually provides quotations from courts defining the terms. This is an example of a legal dictionary. Black's Legal Dictionary is one of the most popular legal dictionaries. Others include Ballantyne's, Barron's, and the People's Law Dictionary. This is an example of an index for periodicals. Index of legal periodicals, Current Law Index. Using one of these two publications is the only way to research legal periodicals. Good to know. This is a book written by a private publisher on a specific topic of law. A treatise. Whereas an encyclopedia covers a little more about almost every topic A to Z, a legal treatise covers almost everything about a single topic. As we will see, restatements are the most highly respected of all legal treatises. Martindale-Hubbell does which of the following? Provides attorney listings by city and state, provides separate digests of state and foreign laws. Think of it as the National Yellow Pages for attorneys. This is an example of a book containing case law. Reports and reporters. Reports are official. Reporters are unofficial. Both contain case law. This is an example of a book containing laws created by the legislature. Statutes and codes. Statutes are sometimes called codes. This is an example of a foreign book. Proof of facts. AmJur Proof of Facts is a fantastic research source. Your kids are going to love it.